Hi Athey kids and parents! This weekend in Athey Kids, we will conclude our study of Revelation. The last part of John's vision shows us the eternal place where resurrected believers will live with God forever. John describes the end of his vision, writing, "Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and the sea was no more. Then I saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, 'Behold, the dwelling place of God is with man. He will dwell with them, and they will be his people, and God himself will be with them as their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away.' And he said to me, 'It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. To the thirsty I will give from the spring of water of life without payment. The one who conquers will have this heritage, and I will be his God, and he will be my son. But as for the cowardly, the faithless, the detestable, as for the murderers, the sexually immoral, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars, their portion will be in the lake that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death.' Then came one of the 7 angels who had the 7 bowls full of the 7 last plagues and spoke to me, saying, 'Come, and I will show you the bride, the wife of the Lamb.' And he carried me away in the Spirit to a great high mountain and showed me the holy city, Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, having the glory of God, its radiance like the most rare jewel, like a jasper, clear as crystal. And I saw no temple in the city, for its temple is the Lord God, the Almighty, the Lamb. And the city has no need of sun or moon to shine on it, for the glory of God gives it light, and its lamp is the Lamb. Then the angel showed me the river of the water of life, bright as crystal, flowing from the throne of God and of the Lamb through the middle of the street of the city. Also, on either side of the river, the tree of life with its 12 kinds of fruit, yielding its fruit each month. The leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. They will see his face, and his name will be on their foreheads. And the night will be no more. They will need no light or lamp or sun, for the Lord their God will be their light, and they will reign forever and ever." John's vision shows us that heaven is a new creation, and a real world like our own, but much better. It is a new Jerusalem, the shining capital city, where God lives with his perfect people in glory. And it is the new Eden, a lush place full of life, where redeemed people will serve in God's presence forever. The teaching points will vary slightly from classroom to classroom, but the main points will be: heaven is the new creation. Heaven is New Jerusalem. Heaven is the new Eden. We want to drive home how the book of Revelation ends. The gospel is the good news of God's plan for mankind, and even for all creation. It began in Genesis when God made man in his image for his glory. God put a man in a wonderful creation, but man sinned. So Revelation ends where everything began, with mankind restored to God's image, living with God in a perfect creation. That is the message we're hoping to communicate this weekend. We're so excited to have you guys join us. We'll see you soon.